What's up, everybody? This is Eric the Tech Preacher. So I've been having the Galaxy Z Fold 2 since the release date, and I've been using it as my daily driver. And one of the most frustrating things I have in this device is a pre-installed screen protector. This screen protector is bad. I've been using it, I've been kind of cleaning it, and the smudges does not want to go away. Now I'm starting to see it buckle a little bit. I got the Z Flip also, and the screen protector on here is also bad. But in this video, I'm gonna change my screen protector. Now, I know the golden rule is to send this device to Samsung or find a Samsung service center to let them do it. Here's the issue is that it's no Samsung service center where I live at, so I can't just bring it to a service center for them to do it. And I'm not gonna send it off to Samsung. But before I change the screen protector on this device, I've already ordered me one here, so once I pull this one off, I'm going to put the new one on. Now, I've done screen protectors on this YouTube channel in the past, so it's no big deal, but this is a little delicate for me because I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to screw it up. I mean, this is a fantastic device, a very costly device, so I'm going to take the plunge and I'm going to change the screen protector on the Galaxy Z Fold 2, and I'm not going to change it on the Flip, but I am going to change it on the Galaxy Z Fold 2. So sit back and relax, get your popcorn ready, and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Eric back with another video. So let me show you how bad the screen protector is. I've been using it every day. I don't know if you guys can see it. I mean, it's so smudged up along with my Z Flip. I mean, it's bad, man. I can't wipe this off anymore. I mean, I wipe and I wipe and I wipe, and it's just not that great. And I don't have a Samsung service center around me, so I can't do it. So I'm gonna take the plunge, man, and I'm gonna do it. Now, I got the screen protector. I have the outer one, the back one, and the inside one. Also, the inside glass is so bad too. Let's do it. All right, so here it is. I will leave all product links down in the description below. You have your inner screen, you have your outer screen, and you have your back, you have your white ones. All right, so let's do this. All right, so I have the rear and the front cover screen protector on. Now, I was told that the few little bubbles that I have on the front and the rear will go away in a few days. Everybody that I talk to tell me that don't be surprised when you first install this, you see bubbles, because after a few days, they go away. So I'm going to trust in what people have been telling me, that don't worry about the few little bubbles, not that many. There's a few little bubbles here on the top, in the front and the back. They say they will go away by themselves. So I'm going to see what that's all about and go from there. But it's now time for me to take the inside screen protector off and install this one right here. All right, so again, this is my first time. Everybody that I talked to say that this was a really good screen protector. They don't have any issues out with this screen protector. So let's go on and pull off the screen protector here. This was here's awful. Now there for a few people that did not put any screen protector on their device once they take it off. So a lot of people say they like the way it feels. but I would rather have some type of protection on my device versus not having any. All right, so let's pull this off here. I mean, this thing is awful. All right, so here it is. Just go on and put this on here. All right, the moment of truth. I pulled the old one off. Let's put the new one on.
That time I got that heat, let's go.
All right, guys, so I put the front cover on, and yes, it does have a few bubbles in here. Now, again, I was told that give it a couple of days and the bubbles would disappear. Also, in the front here, I do have some bubbles, and in the rear, I do have some bubbles. So what I'm going to do is, before I end this video, I'm going to wait a few days, and we're going to see how it look after a few days of me having the screen protector on. All right, guys, so it's been 4 days since I put the screen protector on the Galaxy Z Fold 2. Now, let's talk about this for a second. I'm gonna talk about some pros and cons with this. When I first installed the screen protector, I was frustrated because it was full of bubbles, and I know I was told that don't worry about the bubbles, they're gonna disappear by itself. But I put many screen protectors on my devices, and I never seen bubbles disappear. So, but yes, it's a fact that once you put the screen protector on your Galaxy Z Fold 2, the bubbles will disappear. Now, you do have to have patience. When I mean by patience, I'm talking about at least 3 to 4 days of patience. The first 2 days, this device was full of bubbles. As you can see, this is the outer cover display in the back. It was full of bubbles. I panicked. The back cover is completely bubble free. That is amazing. When I first put the screen protector on, the back of the device was full of bubbles. It was full of humps. It was full of everything. I thought I made a mistake. And then in the cover display, it is completely bubble free. That is amazing, right? Again, I panicked. I thought that it's going to, impact. I thought the bubbles wouldn't go away. So, and then when you look at the inner display, the big display, oh my God, I was frustrated. The first 24 hours of using my Galaxy Z Fold 2, I was about to pull the screen protector off. I did not like the way it looked. It had at least 150 bubbles all over the device on the first day. So I assumed that I installed this incorrectly. But once again, what I did was I was scraping and scraping and scraping, and I didn't want to damage the display, but I kept scraping to try to get the bubbles away. Again, all you have to do is have patience, right? So as you can see, the front display is almost bubble free. I mean, this is amazing. I do have like 1 or 2 bubbles here, but they'll go away in a few days. Also, with this screen protector, it does not interfere with the touch sensitivity of the device. So you won't have no problems with the touch sensitivity of the device. It works good as rain. Now, it feels different. Now, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It does feel like a matte screen protector on the device. So just be aware of that you definitely gonna feel a difference with this device. So some of the pros and cons with this device, you definitely gonna feel the difference. Put this back. All right, so you definitely going to feel the difference between this and the original screen protector that was on the device. It has a smoother feeling here instead of that kind of rubberized feeling that you have with that plastic screen protector. So this has a very good feel and touch to it, which I really like. Also, with the cover display, one of the things that I do like is that when it comes down to fingerprints, it's almost non-existent when it comes down to fingerprints. So don't worry about fingerprints on here. And again, some of the imperfections with this screen protector is caused by me. This was user error on my part because I made some mistakes with this screen protector. I panicked, so I kept scraping and scraping and scraping and scraping to try to get the bubbles out, knowing that a lot of people have been telling me this, to chill, let it heal. I panic. I'm not gonna lie to you. I panic. I was scraping and scraping and scraping to try to get it. And by me scraping, I actually damaged the screen protector. So just be advised that when you put the screen protector on, you're gonna have some, you definitely gonna have some imperfections in the beginning. The phone gonna be covered with bubbles, right? And this is my 4th day. So after 4 days, I still don't think it's 100% healed. So you have to have patience. And look, the inner display, you're gonna see a lot of bubbles. I had literally hundreds of bubbles on my front display, but I let it heal. And over the course of days, it definitely worked itself out, magically worked itself out. I didn't do anything. I just chilled, and I know a lot of people that have OCD, you're not gonna like it, but I would tell you that if you're gonna use the screen protector, definitely have patience. Also, if you're gonna use the screen protector, you definitely got to be advised that you have to turn your brightness up a little bit. I noticed that outdoor visibility is a little different, but this particular screen protector, this matte screen protector, it works. Trust me, it works. So for everybody that got OCD out there, if you buy this screen protector, you have to have patience. Get your cup of coffee and chill out, because you definitely got to have patience with the screen protector. This is Eric, the Tech Preacher from Easy Computer Solutions. I will give a huge thanks to Gigi and thumbs up for this matte screen protector. It works, man. This screen protector works. See you guys on the next video. Peace.